All right, you're permitted to roll your eyes when you hear the words conspiracy theory, but every once in a while, some new evidence is declassified that makes even the most skeptical wonder what else the government might be hiding. Today is one of those days, and the topic, once again, is the assassination of John F. Kennedy. According to new documents obtained by the Washington Post, the CIA knew much more about Lee Harvey Oswald prior to JFK's assassination than it led the public to believe. It turns out a CIA officer known as Howard had the assassin on his radar for months. That officer's real name was George Joannides, and in 1963, Joannides helped oversee a group of Cuban students who were opposed to Fidel Castro. The group had contact with Oswald, who claimed to share their beliefs. Now, for the last 60 years, the CIA has denied that this officer Howard ever existed. It also claimed it wasn't monitoring Lee Harvey Oswald in the months leading up to the assassination. Both of those claims now appear to be false. The revelation will, of course, fuel speculation that there was a larger cover-up, but was there? Our next guest has spent his entire career fighting for the truth. Longtime JFK researcher and Washington Post reporter Jefferson Morley says he told his editors back in 1999 that Officer Joannides was a front-page story. The Post squashed the story at the time. Today, 26 years later, that story made front-page news. Jefferson Morley joins us now. I guess better late than never. You call the story...
Exactly, Elizabeth. You know, I always said this was a good story, and the story that the Washington Post published today proves that. This is a very newsworthy story about an aspect of the JFK assassination story that was never known before and has now been confirmed. These false statements that the CIA made about its lack of knowledge. One of the authors of a memo to that effect has come forward and admitted that his memo was false, which is welcome. We're beginning to get to what was really going on. But the story here is this cover story. We didn't know anything about Oswald before the assassination. That cover story is over.
Why would the CIA lie about Agent Howard ever even existing, or lie about the fact that Lee Harvey Oswald was in fact on their radar and communicating with this Agent Howard?
We don't know that he was communicating with Howard, but I mean, the question is, was Joannides interested in Oswald for some propaganda purpose and didn't understand that Oswald posed a threat to the president? Or was Joannides and other CIA officers manipulating Oswald to take the blame for the assassination, which he denied participating in? So what these documents do is they open up that question. We don't have an answer to that question.
Joannides was assigned in later years to be a liaison between the CIA and Congress as Congress tried to investigate the JFK assassination. He stonewalled Congress repeatedly on information. He was later given a Career Commendation Medal in 1981 for his work as that liaison. Was the CIA rewarding him for inhibiting the investigation?
The memo recommending him for the medal makes quite clear that he was honored for doing exactly that. What we have here is, you know, a CIA Fox was in charge of the JFK henhouse. You know, the person who was supposed to be guarding, the person who was supposed to be getting at the truth was actually preventing it from coming out.
Congresswoman Anna Paulina Luna, who pushed for these files to be released and made public, said this confirms that the CIA was lying to the American people and that there was a cover-up. Is she right?
Yeah, these documents show that very clearly. This episode where Joannides was interested in and monitoring Oswald has never been explained. It was explained with the story, oh, Oswald was a lone gunman and we didn't know anything about him, okay? That second part now has been definitively debunked. They did know about him.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.